stop gang signing?
That's up to the UW for winning the Apple Cup.
Okay, Poindexter.
She just jealous that I got new glasses. And she doesn't.
I picked them, though. I picked them. Did I not pick them?
You didn't pick them.
You weren't sure you wanted them at first. You know that. And now you love them.
I was just like, blue glass frames might be a little much. We might be stepping outside the box a little bit much.
And you look good outside the box, baby. Go ahead, lick your lips. Show the ladies how handsome you are.
You just mean.
Oh, I'm a bully now?
Bully. That's
okay,
right.
If you want to know how Earl feels about bullying, watch last week's video. Okay, baby. So you tell the story this time.
No.
Since I did it to a photo.
No.
Okay. So Friday, Amador County.
Which is east of Sacramento.
In the Sierra Foothills. Low Sierra Foothills. We go up. We love it. We've been going up there for 5-6 years now.
Purple Friday.
Yes, Purple Friday. They open early and have specials and stuff and drink lots of wine. And I kind of had a plan because I had a present for Earl's birthday, so I wanted us to go anyway. And then Earl started to say, well, we need to go someplace different rather than all our old haunts. And I'm like, where? And he's like, we haven't been to Wilderotter in a while. We should go back to Wilderotter. I'm like, okay, let's go back to Wilderotter. So we hit there first, and that was kind of my thing. I was like, well, let's just use it to warm up our palate to all our favorite places.
Yes, mind you, this is 10:30 in the morning, so.
Yeah, right.
Some people were just having breakfast. We're already on to the wine.
Yep, exactly. And dang it, if we had known they were open at 9, we would have been there.
Yes, they actually were opening up at 9.
The Black Friday, a lot of the places, Purple Friday, they were all open at 9 a.m. and had wine specials from 9 to 11, which we just love that. We think that's awesome. So we go into Wilderotter, and I mean, they have a good diversity of wines and stuff, and we start tasting, and then the girl goes, oh, it's too bad it's not Saturday. She said, because we open our champagne on Saturdays. And Earl and I are like, and we're supposed to be excited about that?
Yes, Amador is known for having these, basically a generic Woodbridge that is
the wineries
repackaged. So Woodbridge makes a nice, $5 bubble. Not knocking it, but when it's the same
$5 bubble.
Yeah, when it's the same one at all the wineries, because they do a regular, they do a peach, almond, and I think raspberry. And
they sell it for like $13, $14, and you can get the Woodbridge in the grocery stores for like $5.
Yeah.
But they put their label on it, so it's your logo here kind of thing on the bottle, but it's all the same champagne in the bottle, same sparkling wine. Yeah. So, we heard that and we're like, we're not interested. We don't care. Right? And she goes, and then I think you said something about, so you guys are now pouring the Woodbridge. We've had it before. And she goes, no, this is our sparkling wine.
Yes. Now, Wilderotter has a pretty wide selection of wines that they make in different varietals. And they're good.
Good diversity of taste, too.
Yes.
It's not... Sometimes you go to small wineries and everything tastes the same because they're getting their grapes from the same area and everything kind of tastes the same. Real diversity and breadth of diversity in their wines. And Earl wanted to go. We weren't even thinking champagne. Earl wanted to go because they have actually a late harvest Viognier.
Yes.
That's not over the top sweet. And that's why he picked it as our extra this time. So then she's like, yeah, we got some bubbles. It's a Blanc de Noirs, which is 100% Pinot grape. Yeah. We started producing it this year. They're making it on their facility. And, so we didn't even care that they weren't going to open it. We were like, on the strength, we're going to buy it because we drink bubbles.
Yes.
Right? So, and then some members came in.
And they opened it up.
Yeah, and we got to taste it. And we bought 3 bottles.
And did. That she had me tied up in the back of the car.
Yeah, you get a little weak guy that he is,
I'm still tied up. You just can't see.
So you gonna show them the label and open the bubbles?
Yes, this is the label. Wilderotter Blanc Noir.
So just to reinforce, if you flip to the back, it usually tells where the champagne's produced.
Yes.
So those other bubbles will say produced at Woodbridge.
Which is near Lodi.
Right. So this is produced and bottled by Wilderotter.
At Hopland. Right? So that's Sonoma County.
Yep, that's their familiar. So the Pinot Noir is it's 100% Pinot Noir grape, and I think they get their Pinot Noir from there. Wilderotter sources a lot of their grapes that they do. Yeah. So 100% Pinot Noir grape is what's in this glass. So Earl's going to open it here so we can taste it for you.
I'm working on it.
In your old age, you have a hard time with these new fandangled wrappers or something, baby?
No, I just couldn't get the little thing.
We had so much fun on Friday. Oh my God. Do we know all our favorite people?
Yeah.
All of them.
Mark, Jill, Bob.
Your little favorite girl?
Yeah.
In the background?
Yeah.
Casey was cool.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we totally had fun. Had a great time. I surprised the socks off of Earl with his birthday present. He had no clue.
Yes, and must say, we miss Dennis and Judy.
We do.
We stopped in, and they are now officially in retirement. But they were really fun people.
Awesome people. That's Runquist, Jeff Runquist, if you've ever been in there. We went to a lot of wineries on Friday. You got it, baby? Oh, yeah, yes, you almost made her sigh.
I'm just trying to keep it from blowing.
Keep her from blowing. Not holding her by the butt, though. That's not like you.
I thought it might go. I didn't want it to foam all over.
So the crazy part is if you watch our videos, actually there's another winery up there called Hellwig. They've been open maybe 2 years now. They do a rosé of Syrah that they produce. It's their Syrah grapes. They produce it. And Earl and I buy it. It's like $25 a bottle, $22 a bottle.
Yes.
And we've done it on the video. It's a great little Syrah. So here we're going into the holiday season. If you're looking at some special bubbles to buy that aren't French in style or American in style.
This is true faux champagne.
Yep, true faux champagne. So that Rosé of Syrah is great. And then we walk into Wilderotter, and they're doing now a bubble. So that was exciting. And then we walked into a third place that's doing their own bubbles now.
Yes.
Which those we'll do on another video because they're kind of special, and I don't want to give it away. Their grape is very unique for a bubble. The Rosé of Syrah is pretty unique, though, too.
Yes.
For bubbles. Not a typical bubble grape. But this other one's very unique, too, and we loved it. So you can see all the bubbles acting all crazy there. The yeast in the glass got it going. Earl's got a tornado going.
I do.
Hopefully they'll settle down a little bit, huh? So it's a non-vintage bubble. You know, it's not, we're not talking super fancy, you know, kind of thing. It's, you know, for people who want to drink bubbles every day, it's a great bubble.
Let's taste it.
Oh, okay. Cheers, baby.
If this is their first try at this, I mean, I think it's nice. It is not overly sweet.
Yeah, it's on the drier side. It is on the drier side,
yes,
though, to me. It finishes a little drier on the palate.
Sure.
So, you know, I had answered a question for somebody on Facebook recently who was asking about a Prosecco and a Brut. And the particular Brut they were asking about actually has a 0.5 to 1% sugar. So it's got a fuller mouthfeel. This one finishes a little drier than that.
It does.
To me.
It does. It definitely does. But I'm saying as
totally
Hickville making bubbles faux champagne, this is very nice.
It is.
It stands on its own.
It's got a freshness to it. It's very clean. Yes. So it would go great with any kind of food because there's not, you know, you don't have overpowering apple or, you know, it would go great with any kind of food without a doubt. So.
I like it.
And if you like the bubbles in your mouth, they definitely did a good job with getting the bubble feel in your mouth too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very nice. They did a good job.
They did.
Anything else for Wine for Lovers tonight, honey?
No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it right there.
Wine for Lovers might not be on next week.
Or we could be remote. Who knows?
Yeah, we could be remote. But we are taking a trip to Napa and staying up. And rumor has it it's going to be a totally indulgent weekend.
Whoa. Daddy must have got like a raise or something.
Mommy got a raise?
Oh, okay, cool.
Daddy got a raise too then.
Let's go on and get indulgent. You know?
We get indulgent. I already know where he's taking me to dinner Friday night, which is very exciting. So follow our Facebook page. I'll be putting pictures up every chance I get, but sometimes where we're at, I just don't even have, access.
And shoot us some questions.
Yeah, we like that.
Because the other thing about the bubbles, depends on who's drinking it.
That's true too.
If the person who's drinking it is, I don't want to say seasoned in drinking bubbles or has a pretty refined palate, then the Prosecco or what have you, that stuff may all sort of pale on them.
Right. Little sweet aperitif, okay, we get it. Want to do something a little sweeter as an aperitif. But there's some great wines that have a little sweetness to it that have more complexity too.
Yes.
So, if there's something that you're thinking about for friends or for dinner and are not sure what to get, we're usually pretty good people to ask.
Definitely.
So, all right, people. We love you.
Cheers.
Gonna go take my man away for pizza on Sunday night. He's so lucky.